Corbin Martin, who, Bob, has been trying to establish himself with this franchise ever since he was acquired from the Astros in the Zach Greinke trade, and this may be his best chance yet.
Green light, 3-0. Well, couldn't even think about that one. That's walk number 80 for Juan Soto, who's going to start another on-base streak, evidently.
Double play ball if they can turn it. There's one, and they roll it. That's a big lift for Corbin Martin right there. It gets him out of the first inning. Diamondbacks going for the sweep.
Eric Fetty, 5th career start against the D-backs. The ERA is over 5, but he's 2-2 and really threw a gem here last summer.
There's a base hit for Josh to get it started.
Fetty ready at the belt to pitch. Thomas swings back up the middle, gets through, off the glove of the second baseman. Here comes the play. There will be no play at third. Actually, it's thrown through. And now down to second. Thomas goes in standing. Boy, Robles made a miserable play on that. He threw to third base on the run. He had no chance to get Rojas, and that allowed Thomas, who was about halfway between first and second, to get into second base.
Well, got some confusion on the part of Victor Robles out there in center field. Ball hit right back up the middle of the field. And nobody's covering third base. Heads up base running right there by Josh Rojas, realizing that wherever Rojas threw the ball, it was Robles rather threw the ball. It was going to be a moving target. Alec Thomas watches the throw go to third, and he advances into scoring position.
Ketel Marte, as Tor Lavello told us on Friday, would get one game as a DH in this series. This is slammed to center. Robles backing up. Here comes Rojas. Thomas stays put. RBI for Marte. Diamondback strike first.
So an erratic inning for Fetty. Already thrown 19 pitches. It's a third base runner against him. 2 on 2 out now for Varsho. Fetty ready in the pitch. Swinging a base hit into right. Now score run. Peralta turns second, heads to third. Soto will have the ball cut off by the second baseman. RBI single for Varsho. Number 47. It's a 2-run first inning, and it's 2-0 D-backs.
And without the clown nose, Robles up from the right side of the plate. Facing the right-handed throwing Martin. The pitch is line drive, base hit right center field. Trying to cut this one off is Varsho. He does. Robles going to try for second. No, he slams on the brakes. About halfway there, the throw-in is cut off by the second baseman Alcantara. And so Robles content with a leadoff single.
Top of the order, Hernandez, Soto, Bell. Very good bunt. Glove, throw, and Cesar almost got there. Well played by Rojas on the sacrifice, 5-3.
1-1 on Josh Bell. Runners on the move. Herrera to third. Got him. Josh Rojas takes a tumble but hangs on.
That was a good play right there.
Here's a look.
Not a great jump at second base by Robles. And Herrera with a clean throwing lane. Left-handed hitter at the plate. He guns it down there to Josh Rojas.
That's a good hitter up there, the 34-year-old Cuban. 1-2. It's a little tapper to first. Martin covers and wiggles off the hook. He leaves them loaded. 5 walks in 3 innings, but he holds a 2-0 lead. Marte punches this one deep to left field the other way, and it's off the wall. Ketel Marte is in at second with a 1-out double.
Challenging defensively in left field for the Nationals in this series. We saw Lane Thomas struggling out there last night. We saw Yadiel Hernandez out there in game 1, and both guys have misjudged some balls hit their direction.
Yeah, Hernandez is a pretty good hitter as left fielders go. Muscling up. Walker slams it into center. Marte had to wait just to make sure it got through. And they're on the corners with 1 out.
Here's Peralta. He walked first time. There you go. Slow roller. Got to turn 2 or a run scores. And the Nats able to get it done.
Great feed.
4-6-3. Cesar to Garcia to put an end to the 3rd inning.
And Herrera digs in now, a 2-man out. Jose's still looking for that first big league home run. Runner goes off second. Varsho, and he is safe. Throw goes into center field, and Varsho will get up and go on to third base. Stolen base. Throwing there on Ruiz.
Rojas a chance to add a tack on a run. Diamondbacks have had no shortage of 2-out RBI hits in this series. Rojas, base hit. There's another 2-out RBI knock, and it's 3-1. They've done that this whole series long. Rojas 2 for 3.
It's David Peralta. David today has a walk, and he's hit into a double play. There's a fly ball hit into right. Hit pretty well. Back goes Soto at the wall, and it is up off the wall. Into second base with a double is Peralta. Now he's going to third, and he'll make it in safely, standing with a 3-base hit. David just missed the home run, but you like his hustle getting to third base on that one.
He did. You know, that's a ball that Soto played into a triple.
Sergio Alcantara, who gets into one, got under it just a bit. Soto should have plenty of room here. And Weems gets him out of the inning with a 1 pitch. Caleb Smith on his way in. 3-1 D-backs after 5.
Now the wind in the 0-2. Swinging a line drive toward the middle. It's past the diving second baseman Alcantara for a base hit on the right center. Thomas races over to cut it off. The center fielder fires it in. And Yadiel Hernandez has a 2-hit game. So 3-1 Diamondbacks, top of the 6th. 1 on and 1 out. Keibert Ruiz from the right side.
That's a fair ball. Way behind the bag. And now it gets away from Walker. Gary DeSarcina is going to send the runner Yadiel Hernandez around third. Throw home, not in time, and cruising into third. Keibert Ruiz with a Little League triple.
3-2 Arizona, tying run at first for Josh Bell.
With the runner on the move, Josh Bell into the right field corner. That's a fair ball. The ball will fall and squirt down into the corner. Did it stay in play for the run to score, or did it hit above a line somewhere? I mean, this is huge. This is the difference between 3-2 and a tie game.
After review, the call is overturned. From first scores, the batter runner goes to second base, and Washington retains the chance.
RBI double Josh Bell, and the Nationals, after crazy things happening all day, have finally tied up this game. And so here we go, top 8, and Lane Thomas against Joe Mantiply, the All-Star. Lane Thomas in this series is now 2 for 5. And he's thinking at least a couple here. Sliding stop by Peralta. Lane Thomas into second with a leadoff double. How about that? 2 for 2 against this guy, both doubles. And now that one laid down in beautiful fashion by Luis Garcia. Thomas easily to third.
Ruiz has had a good day. A walk, a double, a single. He scored a run.
Nice. There's a base hit to right. And after everything that has happened today, the Nationals take the lead. Ground ball to short. Garcia. Hernandez. The Nats turn the double play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Cishek gets a pop-up. Finnegan gets 2 outs with 1 pitch. And Howell, 1 ball, 1 strike here. And Finnegan gets the pop-up. Squeeze it, Luis Garcia. And the Nats hold on to win it. You talk about a team fighting through some bad stuff early in a ball game and really into the middle of the ball game and never giving up, and the Nats hold on to salvage one here in Arizona by a 4-3 score. Kyle Finnegan, a big boy save with a double play ball in the 8th and his 2nd of the year.